We are on one of the most expensive trains in the world. It has a spa, restaurants, a bar, a terrace, and a suite worthy of a five-star hotel. It's no coincidence that it costs more than $6,000 a night. Today we are going to experience one of the most luxurious trains in the world, and the one that claims to be the most luxurious in all of America. This is the Andean Explorer in Peru, which travels various routes and whose prices range between $4,000 and nearly $7,000 per ticket. We will take the route from Puno to Cusco, which lasts an entire day, meaning we will sleep on the train and everything. And I bought the most expensive ticket for $6,200. Is that a lot of money for just one night? I am very curious to see why it is so expensive and what they will offer us there. By the way, this is neither a paid mention nor an exchange or anything like that. All my opinions and what I show you will be completely sincere. What do we get for more than $6,000 a night? Let's find out. We are now on board the train. While you wait, there is a small waiting room. They serve you some wine, champagne, and there's live music. By the way, it's quite funny that for this journey, there are only 7 passengers, which might explain the high price. The maximum number of passengers on the train is 70, with 35 rooms, although this greatly depends on supply, demand, and how many people are willing to spend literally thousands of dollars. This is the main reception area, so to speak. There's a little bar where you have an open bar. Outside, there's a small terrace where you can feel the Andean winds, which are very pleasant, really nice. Over here, this is amazing. This is the spa cabin. There is a spa on board the train. You can get a massage. You can get a facial treatment. There are 2 different rooms and this is charged separately. I love that the train feels very classic in everything, in the door frames, the walls, the ceilings, the lamps. I asked Miguel, and this specific train was made in the year 1994 and used to operate in Australia. It was in the year 2016 that it was brought to Peru by the Belmond Company. It was restored, made luxurious, beautiful, and operational. And from 2017 until the year I'm recording this, 2024, it has been operating non-stop. This is the main restaurant. It's called the Llama Restaurant. It's very nice, with beautiful views. And here, they serve lunch, dinner, and then breakfast. And now let's see the interior of the room. I tell you, I booked the most exclusive, the most expensive suite. It's called Coca. It's cart number 1. Let's see. Let's judge. Wow. It's honestly very fresh and very large, okay? Much more spacious than I expected. The suites themselves are 15 square meters, but they are very well utilized and well distributed. We have this queen-sized bed, where 2 people can fit very comfortably. Up here they leave you a couple of towels. The light switches fascinate me. You have 2 sockets on each side of the bed. Underneath the bed, I love that there's a huge space to put your suitcases. There's a button next to the bed and also one in the bathroom, which you can press for assistance at any time, no matter if it's in the middle of the night. It comes with 2 small armchairs. They include 2 small gift suitcases. It has 2 closet spaces, a safe, and includes robes and slippers. I thought the toilet was going to be very small, cramped, and uncomfortable, and honestly, it feels very nice. It has a toilet, a sink, and a shower with hot and cold water. They explained to me that the logistics for this are that under each carriage there's a huge water tank, and it has a heating system that runs on the same fuel. It even has a space for applying makeup. It includes soaps, cotton balls, all the essentials, and even a hairdryer. Often hotels on solid ground don't include a hairdryer, and this hotel, which is a moving train, includes it. What a marvel! Now, a little detail that I didn't love. The bathroom window is completely covered, and there's no way to make it clear. And I don't know about you, but I would love to sit there, not on the throne, freeing myself, looking out towards the Andes of Peru passing by. But no, the window is completely darkened. Oh, and a detail that I must mention, our toilet doesn't flush, it doesn't work. So right now it's all dirty. Luckily, we only did number 1. If we had done number 2, we would have a cold light floating there. They are coming to check it, but yes, it's a little blackout to draw the curtains at bedtime. That's how it is. It has a replenishment system. The carriages also have independent heating and cooling systems, which is good because each guest has their room as they like it, neither too hot nor too cold. Let's go to our first mealtime to see how much they make our dollars worth. The first meal, very good. For starters, a corn with cheese and mayonnaise. For the main course, a little fish with herbs, very tasty. The dessert, worthy of any chubby traveler. Phew, I'm full. I liked it. At one point in the journey, we passed through the Juliaca market, which is very interesting because it is literally placed on the train tracks. So, when we pass, people have to move their stalls, then put them back and we pass by very closely. There are even merchants who don't move their products and we are literally passing over them without running them over. This is very interesting. I didn't know this happened in Peru. Years ago, on the channel, we recorded the one in Thailand, the Thailand track market. I had no idea there was one in Peru as well. It's very interesting, a must-see spot. Throughout the journey, to keep passengers entertained, they hold a cooking class where they teach you how to make some typical dishes and how to make an authentic Peruvian pisco sour. It's fun, it's entertaining. And I think the best place to be is here on the little terrace. The views are beautiful, divine. However, it does get chilly. You can feel the Andean winds here. But there are landscapes like few other places and it is truly a very, very beautiful experience. Once night falls, the train stops at a point so we can stargaze. I'm capturing the best I can with my camera. It's a bit tricky, but there are indeed many stars. It's super clear here, no light pollution at all. Yes, it's beautiful here. It's the Andean region in all its splendor. Since the train wasn't full, they let me check out some of the other types of rooms they have. This one, for example, is like the intermediate one. Look, now it's as if we have two sofas that turn into a bed. So, see, this is a sofa. Normally, we lay it down and it becomes a single bed. Then this here, this is a table. Okay, the table lies down here on the sofa. This here is going to become a bed. So, see, it extends. Oh, how? There are the legs. Oh, what? Hey, this is great. It's ergonomic. And look, there the legs are installed. Oh, so you have two single beds. Oh, how wonderful. Look. Hey, it's very good. It's very comfortable. So, two people can easily fit here. And this one here is the simplest room. Which, mind you, there's nothing simple about it, but it's very practical. Look. It's basically a sofa. No, as you can see, a sofa with a wall. And this turns into a bed, a small bed here and another one above. You simply remove the cushions. There it is. Bed number 1. And for bed number 2, this is really smart. Look, look. This drops down, okay? See how this tube here lowers and then opens up and becomes a ladder. So, what if you don't want to spend the full $6,000? Well, for a bit less you stay in a room like this, which is still very comfortable. And the dinner was really delicious, great dishes, but a bit small in my opinion, so you end up a little hungry. After that, I went for a massage, had a drink, and went to sleep. Now, something negative about the train is that you really can't sleep well. It stops in a small town so you can sleep peacefully, but it starts moving again very early at 5:30 in the morning. And everything starts shaking, and you wake up without a doubt. And you have no choice but to stay awake, because by 7:30 in the morning they kick you out. So, you have to go. Bye. So, to have time for breakfast, shower, rest, and leave, you have to wake up at 6 in the morning. Which, if I'm a person on vacation, on a honeymoon, spending $6,000 on a train, being woken up at 6 in the morning seems a bit rude. So yes, I would make that comment to the train staff. At least let the guests wake up at 8 in the morning, right? Let it be nice, so you're not all sleep deprived. Here I still don't even know what's going on. And well, we woke up with these beautiful views of Peru. Waiting for breakfast, they already brought some fruit, freshly squeezed juice, fresh bread, very nice. How about the early wake-up? Is it good? Harry doesn't agree with the train's imposed schedules either. Strong tea, an omelet with avocado, some coffee, quite decent, enjoy. Few things are more enjoyable than sweet bread with coffee in the morning. Wow, seriously, I'm so sleep deprived. I feel like I paid $6,000 to sleep badly, all messed up, all low quality in the morning. Look at this detail, very poorly done in the bathroom. The door doesn't close well as if it was poorly designed. So, with the train's movement, it's constantly doing this. And when you're showering, this thing is opening up, soaking the whole floor. Yes, a cheap detail here, it doesn't close with the magnet. Another bad detail, the pillows are super thin, to the point that I had to sleep with two. And still grab the one from the lounge, to have something, because look, it flattens out like this. So yes, I understand that for storage reasons and such, they have to be small, but maybe a little more fluffy. I did sleep with my neck like this. Well, time to disembark. Time to conclude our experience on the supposedly most luxurious train in the entire American continent. Definitely a very lovely experience, but with many aspects to improve, in my opinion. What did you all think? I'll read your comments below. Thanks for joining me, and as always, see you in a few days with a new video. Goodbye.